In a quiet village with hills all around, there was an old man named Samuel. People loved him for being so wise. One sunny morning, a young guy named Ethan went to him for seeking guidance. "Samuel," Ethan began, "I often hear people talk about how time is precious, but I don't really get why it's so important. Can you help me understand?" Samuel smiled warmly and invited Ethan to take a walk with him through the village. As they strolled along, they came across a garden where children were flying kites. "Look at those kids," Samuel said, pointing to the scene. "Think of kites as time, Ethan. You can't touch them, but you get to fly them for a while. Notice how some kids' kites soar high and gracefully, while others struggle to keep them up." Ethan observed as one child's kite soared gracefully, while another's had a hard time staying in the air. Samuel continued, "Just like these kids with their kites, people handle their time differently. Time, like a kite, can either be well used or wasted." They continued walking until they reached a woman on her porch, carefully weaving a stunning tapestry. Samuel pointed to her and said, "See her? She's weaving every thread with care, creating a work of art. She understands the value of time. Every moment she spends here is like an investment in her craft." Ethan nodded thoughtfully as they walked on. In the center of the village, they spotted a man idly sitting against a fence, lost in thought. "And there's another example," Samuel said. "He's daydreaming away, not realizing that time, once spent, is gone forever." Ethan thought about everything he had seen and heard. "So, Samuel, what's the lesson in all of this?" The wise old man smiled kindly at Ethan and shared, "The lesson, my dear boy, is that time is our most precious gift. Think of it like a kite in your hands. How you handle it shapes the story of your life. Use your time wisely, invest it in things that truly matter, and save every moment. Once it's gone, like a kite set free, you can't bring it back." Ethan nodded, grateful for the valuable lesson he had learned that day. From then on, he understood the true value of time and made an effort to make the most of every precious moment, just as Samuel had taught him. Indeed, this story carries a timeless lesson that touches people of all ages. It serves as a gentle reminder to treasure the precious moments that shape our lives.